Okay, one more example of 1.0.4 using radicals with nice numbers. So this one takes a little bit of problem solving, but we have all of the info that we don't end up having to do a lot of manipulating equations and scary looking stuff. So we are told that the distance between the poles is 24 feet. And we are told that this point right here where the rope hooks on is 12 feet above the ground. Something to be careful with, always pay attention to what you're being given. This one's being a little tricky. We have a triangle, and I bet a lot of people have spotted that we have a nice right triangle, but it might not be the one you were looking at. The bottom of our triangle is actually 2 feet above ground, so this 12 feet isn't really as useful. Well, it's useful, but it's not what I'm going to use. I'm going to subtract the 2 off of that and say, okay, from the bottom of my triangle, because this makes it not a triangle, it's a little trapezoid, to the top of my triangle is 10 feet. The base is still 24, nothing funny going on there. So we have a Pythagorean theorem that says that c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. And we are looking for L, is what it's named in this problem, which is across from the right angle. So that is our hypotenuse. So really all we need to worry about here is that if we want to find c, we'll have to take the square root of that. Okay, so we're looking for the square root of a squared, so we can say that's 24 squared, plus b squared, that's 10 squared. Notice it doesn't matter which side is a and which side is b. Order doesn't matter with addition, so whichever one you choose is fine. Which gives us 24 squared. I cheated and checked ahead of time. I don't actually have 24 squared memorized. It's 576. 10 squared is 100. So in general, on, say, a mastery quiz where you're not going to have a calculator, I try and be nice and not pick numbers quite as big as 24. On any test where you do have a calculator, I'm not shy about picking messy numbers, but I would be nice to you if you don't have a calculator handy and try not to make it too hard. 576 plus 100 is 676. And that happens to work out nicely. Remember, we're still in the section where roots work out nicely. We haven't looked at messy ones yet. So the square root of 676, again, I cheated, I don't have it memorized, is 26. Ooh, I told you I was going to forget to include my units. So let's sneak back in and look at where they were. I'll even pick a different color. Okay, so we're sure hoping that we got feet. If you want to see where they were in here. So when we square the feet, this is going to be feet squared and feet squared. Thank goodness, because we wouldn't want to add square feet to feet or square feet to meters. They need to have the same units. It's that whole like terms thing. So this is 676 square feet. We already found the square root of 676. The square root of square feet is just feet, so that's looking pretty darn good, 26 feet. Okay, thanks for watching.